This is the best starter FPV drone you can buy right now. Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're anything like me, your YouTube short been littered with pretty sick FPV shots. And this made me really want to buy one, not only for cinematic shots, but I thought it also looked pretty fun. After doing some research, I realized two things. The first thing that I realized with a simple Google search that it wasn't as straightforward as I thought. And secondly, almost every video I watched online about FPV drones was made by some virgin nerd who looked like he'd been dwelling in his mom's basement. With all that being said, this is what I decided to get. I was pretty set on the Cine Race V2. I like this choice because of the prop guards, and from what I researched online, it seemed like it was a pretty durable drone. I then chose this iFlight controller, portable. You could throw it in a bag really easily, but if I buy more drones in the future, I can also use this controller. And then I got the DJI goggles version 2. These are probably the most expensive thing you have to get, but I was lucky enough to find a refurbished pair on eBay for about half price. You also have to get a LiPo battery charger, which also charged my AirPods. And I got the full send batteries because if you guys saw my last video, you know I'm a full sender. As almost everything I ordered was coming from China, it gave me a couple weeks to practice on this simulator. I got this one called Uncrash because the graphics look pretty sick, and I just used a PS4 controller plugged into my PC. Let's go back a second to when everything arrived. After days of clicking around, trying to configure and update the drone, I finally took flight. I'm not gonna lie, it took me so long to get everything going that I didn't even capture the first couple seconds of flight on camera. But my brother got this cool iPhone video of me flying around. We then set off to an elementary school where I could have some more space to fly around. He has entered. I took off, and as you can see, I was feeling pretty comfortable up there. I was honestly really surprised with how realistic the simulator felt. I would definitely recommend buying a simulator. There's really no way to not look like a nerd with these things on. After a couple weeks of flying around every day, I was getting pretty comfortable. Here's some clips from me flying around from the drone. As you can see, I kind of like flying around these parks with different kinds of obstacles. And I almost took out these people right here. After coming to this park for a couple days, I was eyeing up this ring, and then I hit it twice in a row. This is a church by my place. Hit the antenna right there. But flying around, you can see I'm pretty comfortable. Woo. This is my place. I flew right through my house. This was pretty sketchy. Oh, and there's the prop guards coming into play. I got pretty comfortable flying around the park, so I decided that me and the boys were going to go on a mission. I decided I was going to bring my drone on this crazy looking Modern Warfare 2 hike. After a quick trip to Benjamin City, we ventured our way down to the least windy spot on the hill. After I had some Voodoo Ranger, I finally built up the courage to fly.
Your view's probably so cool right now.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
So cool.
Oh my god, have you ran on those things for like these canyons?
Here's some raw footage from the flight. I was a little hesitant because anywhere from the left or right of the building that we're standing by was super windy. Whilst I'm recording this, I found out that I wasn't recording in the highest setting. And that brings me on to the final thing, which is the video quality. The one drawback to this drone is it can't carry these full-size GoPros, and I have 2 of them. This drone was designed for the Insta360 Go or the naked GoPro. I'm leaning towards getting the GoPro because I think the image quality is way better than the Insta360. And with that being said, I'm hoping that will be the next installment in this FPV series here on my channel. This isn't an FPV specific channel, I just upload what I think is cool. I do have some cool ideas relating to FPV though, so if you like this content, drop me a sub and a like. Peace, guys.